time because it always seems to be kind of a disaster. So, all right, no one's here yet, but today we're doing some mesh rollers. I know last time that I did the Velcro rollers, one of you mentioned, which hi by the way, whenever if you show up or whenever you see this later. I know one of you guys mentioned the hi, thank you. It doesn't say it doesn't say that you're on here, but I have a like. Hi, okay. I was just talking about the mesh rollers. I was like, oh, no one's here yet. So I was just thinking about you. So I'm glad you're here too. Yay. Okay, now it's showing people are here. Yay. Okay. So I was like hoping that it went, there's like a huge storm outside. So I wasn't sure. Sweet. I'm glad you're here too because I got those mesh rollers. So this will be fun to try. So I got them in these two sizes. It's your birthday. Oh my gosh. I love other people's birthdays. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Hi. That's so awesome. If I would have known we had a birthday in the house, I would have got like a little popper or something. How young are you today? See, I got the two different sizes. Well, I'm just gonna kind of just try to make this fun, not stress too much about the logistics of it. So I'm glad you're here. Oh, so I was thinking I got the new product from, and I have like the worst tremors days, guys. So this is going to be extra fun for everybody. Right? Aw. Well, that's so good. 33? Boop, boop. That's why I said, how young are you today? We're all young no matter what. 33 is a good time. So this is like the Moroccan Oil Frizz Shield Spray. It's heat activated. So this is one of the ones, if you guys saw, I was talking about my hairdresser using. This is one of the things she uses when she did my blowout. And I know I already did a video where I straighten my hair. She uses this IGK too. But I really wanted to specifically use this today because it's heat activated and I don't do a lot of blowouts on my hair. So I thought we could do the mesh rollers with that, with the blow dryer, and just see what happens. That is so awesome. I feel so special that you're hanging out with us on your birthday. That's so great. Doing anything special? Eating any good food? Or you just gonna chill kind of thing? Hey! Yeah, you made it! It worked out so good. I just figured I'd kind of wing it today because it seemed like sometimes when I scheduled them too far ahead of time, like it would glitch and I would miss a lot of you. So I'm so glad to see that you guys are finding this today. Oh, I'm already messing up because I'm just so happy about your birthday. I got distracted. So yeah, I'm going to make sure you want to like kind of part them even a little smaller than the rollers. Go back. This is going to kind of be like just probably not the most precision job. That sounds nice. You went to the coast. Sounds nice. I'm a water person myself. I love water. I wish I wasn't so shaky for this today. Oh my goodness. I said like 5 or 6 p.m. I don't think I worded it right because I wasn't quite sure what was gonna work out. So I figured I'd put 5 or 6. I might have accidentally put 5 to 6, which would have been confusing. And I almost made it on at 5, but it's Sunday, so there was a lot of stuff going on at home here. But I'm glad I made it. It's too wide? That's what I'm wondering. Still a little bit too wide? Because I know I made them too wide last time, too. Yeah, where is everyone from? Or you like me and you're from like multiple places. You got like place that you consider your home. The weather's been nuts everywhere. Michigan, that's beautiful over there, isn't it? I lived in Minnesota for a little while. I don't know if the weather is similar or not. Maine? Honestly, I'm a big Stephen King fan, and all of his books are always based out that way. I think it's in Maine. And I'm always like, gosh, I kind of want to go visit there just because. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Erin, that it's too wide. I just made this one a little shorter on that side. And then I'm gonna make this a little shorter right there. And I'll just make sure it's like right there. So my tremors are horrible today. There we go. I know I made them way too wide last time. That looks about right. Yeah, a little, so it's a little bit smaller. I think it's because my hair is poofing out. Texas, lots of places. I'm the same. I lived, like in Minnesota for a while, and I ended up coming back to my home state out in the desert. So I totally get kind of the back and forth thing. I've been to Texas, but I will say that the humidity was real intense for me. He is from Maine. That is so, I'm honestly jealous. That's really cool. I love his books, everything. Didn't he just do one, Lizzie's Story, and he made a show on it? I think I just watched that too. Not long ago. I think I got like the book for Christmas. I think you're right, Erin, and I'm gonna try to, I think I got the top okay. Like my tremors are terrible. But I'm gonna make sure I go a little smaller this time because I remember last time with the Velcro ones I went way too big. Have you ever also heard of Dean Koontz at all? When I was younger, my dad really got me. Thank you, Erin. When I was younger, my dad really got me onto like the Dean Koontz, and it was kind of like a cool backup. I think that one's a little off, but that's okay. Some of these are definitely going to be a little off. We actually have a huge dust storm going on right now outside. He's your second favorite? My son, his favorite book out of all of the Dean Koontz is called The Watchers. And that one is pretty intense. Yay! Yeah, we got rolled. This is only my second time using rollers, and I haven't used these before. These are mesh ones, so I'm glad you're here. Yeah, if it's too wide, they won't sit right? That's what I'm thinking. And if anyone does see this later, and you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to section. You want it to try and match your roller. So I don't want to section these, wider than this is going to roll up. And same with when we go and put them in here, you're not going to want them, to go past like how big the roller is. I'm sure my words aren't making sense today. I think I missed somebody's. I'll wait till it pops back up. So I know last time when we did the other ones, I can't remember quite what we did. We didn't use heat. That was it. So today I want to use some heat because this is heat activated. And I did like wash my hair and everything yesterday. So it's conditioned and everything, but I didn't go to the stage of styling yet. So it is clean hair. So I'm just going to kind of use water and dampen it and then put this in. And then I think I'm just going to use the blow dryer once they're all in to activate the product. Murder mysteries are cool too. Yeah, horror. It's definitely a double-edged sword there. The non-heated, yeah. We tried the other ones for the non-heated. So I am going to do a little bit of heat today just because of this. But yeah, normally I'm trying to go for no heat. I think it's hard for me to see. I think that might be okay on the side, if not a little too wide, but I think we'll get there. Oh gosh, I'm just like, what am I doing here? So hard to see. You can tell my hussy's hanging out with our daughter today. Sounds like they're having a great time over there. Little Sunday fun day on the other side of the house, watching some cartoons, playing some cool games. I don't know. This is like, I can't really see. My Ritza's starting to come in. Why do Patricia Cornwell? I'm so bad with names, you guys. Even with like musicians I watched like lately in my brain, I can't think. Like, all right, then we have the back. I didn't have enough rollers to do the back last time, so. Oh, for Murder. Is that the one who used to write, or is that Sue Grafton? My grandma was into those when I was younger. It was like S is for whatever, A is, she had like a whole series. Not quite sure what I want to do with the back right now. I didn't think that far ahead. Because we didn't do the back last time, so I'm guessing I do like 3 sections in the back, maybe. I think I'm just gonna maybe, do I want to do all small ones back there, maybe bigger ones? It feels like if I just do these, I have like 6 of these, but like 12 of these. So maybe I'll just start in the front, go from there, and just kind of clip this back so I'm not overthinking it too much. Okay, she does. That is Sue Grafton. Nordic authors. Oh, come back. It went away. Nordic authors, Joe Nesbo, Finland. Also Tom of French. I'm really glad you're giving me recommendations because even though it's harder for me to like read these days and remember what I've just read, I still try to make sure I always have a book ready to go. Oh, that show, Bones. I like that show. I haven't seen that in forever. Forgot about that. That's awesome. I feel like I'm missing a ponytail somewhere. Little rollers on the bottom and large on the top. Okay, so just like the larger ones for like this whole part up here, and then smaller ones for all around, because I know I didn't have enough to do the back last time. I'm going to have to look into those books then. Did you ever, I've always feel like the shows and the books, or like the books and the movies are always so different. Already, you gotta take that down. Okay, so we got our first section. Here, lurk. Can't wait to see the complete, yeah. Are you saying wait before I start this? Small around my face. Okay. So yeah, so just big going maybe all the way up. Because I did look up some old vintage pictures of some old different names even. I did look up, oh, should we do a small one in the front too then? No, I thought that was a bigger one up here. I'll just start with, so we're gonna do this, and that's how we're gonna know. Try to do here. I'm gonna try and go for the most amount of volume. Oh my gosh, I was up in my sectioning today. I'm just a mess. Maybe it's easier if I can tell I don't do this very often. No. First roller on top, near face, too small. Okay, thank you. We got this. All right, that's a big one again. Bad, shame. I promise I'm getting glasses soon. I've been saying that. What do you mean stop? What am I doing now? Am I behind? Do you want the smaller one, just one small one on the front and then the rest big? We could do all these size too. You're so funny. I was like, no, wait, what? That's funny. I yell and talk to my phone all the time too. All right. So I think we said one small one on the face. Yeah. Okay. And then the rest big. We got this. Did I, first day hair, if you use some setting, it does wonders. I use Gotta Love setting stuff, blue fluid. Okay, perfect. Yeah, as soon as I get them sectioned, I'm hoping this will kind of work the same. I'm going to spray them a little damp and then use like this Moroccan Oil Frizz Shield heat activated spray. And so I'm hoping if I get that all in like lightly, and then this is heat activated, and I'm hoping when I use the blow dryer on like a low heat, that is going to give us something. But I am, when I post this video later, and like within 24 hours, these comments will all show up from you guys. And so that way we can look back and I can look back and make sure I get all of your guys' tips too. This is only my second time. I think I said in the last video too, when we did these in beauty school, like literally 15 years ago, like so long ago. I just remember they were like the shampoo sets. And we did it with like wet gel, and then we get them just real big and foofy. So all this stuff is just a little more new to me. And I think those were like flat rollers. I think it might be slightly too wide for this. Okay, we'll just take a tiny bit out and then I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to commit. Curly hair products because they help set. Oh, thank you for that. Good thing I've got some curly products hanging around already, since my kids have way curlier hair than me. Okay, I think we're just gonna do it. It's happening. Oh, I guess I read these directions without you guys, but it basically says to spray generously and evenly throughout clean, damp hair. Comb to distribute and blow dry in sections to activate. Follow with the flat iron for enhanced anti-frizz benefits. So yeah, so that's why I'm going to do it this way. I thought my hair wouldn't hold when I used Sebastian. Ooh, Sebastian 9. Other rollers and sets, they are goddesses. Yeah, I agree. We had a few of them in my class in beauty school too, and they were like the gurus. We'd all run over there for tips and everything all the time. They were amazing. Yeah, it smells good. Doesn't smell bad at all. And it said to do exactly what we're doing anyways, so this works out perfectly. And I haven't used these, but I'm not gonna put like my very, very ends. I'm gonna like oh no, I lost a piece. Come back. My layers are taking over. I'm already messing this up. There we go. Stay. I'm gonna like start down and like gently tuck my ends under there. This is just already kind of stay. This is not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I just want to see what happens. We'll get through this. I don't think that's going to hold very well down there. It's like hard to see. Maybe like that. Having trouble getting this to hold. These are a little bit more slippery than the other ones. And these ones don't have grip. That's why I bought these. Or that's why I have my clips. Don't forget to pull the hair tight. I wish I would have listened to my mom because she was always trying to get me on her curly hair routine type thing. But I didn't listen. So I wish I would have because I would know a little bit more. All right, let's get these suckers tight. Stay. Oh my goodness. It's just slipping right off. This is kind of a disaster. Use this clip. I don't think I have the right clips for this. Sorry, guys. Once I get this first one figured out, hopefully the rest won't be so difficult. Apparently my hair is not wanting to cooperate. It's drying. A bouffant. Aww. Anyone else, parents give them bangs themselves when they were younger? Because I got some good pictures of that. There has just got to be like a trick to this that I'll get eventually. Okay, there, they're tight. Now let's find the right clip to hold it in. Stay. Maybe I'm not clipping it in the right spot. I bet that's it. I must be clipping it. Because that's what's happening, is it's just not wanting to stay down. Yeah, it's these, I feel like it's the clips that are really throwing me off. So, okay, I was gonna say I had to put one on this side too. And you know what's funny is like I bought these other clips specifically for today and they're huge. These are like regular hair clips. So I'm back to kind of using these. But yeah, if I would have thought about it, I would have gotten like the old school, like what were they for, like the pin curl type ones or something. Those like small, tiny metal ones. Yeah, so we got one in. At least that's something. As long as by the end of this, it looks like we did something, I think I'll be happy. So now this one, I want to go in bigger. Oh, that's kind of hurting my head. There we go. Yelling at my iPad. I do both sides. The curl clips. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be next on my Amazon order. Alligator clips. Curl clips, alligator clips. See, I'm learning so much. Hopefully by the end of the year, my hair is going to just be, I'm going to love seeing how my hair, like the integrity and what styles I can learn by the end of the year. All right, we'll just go right there. I wish I wasn't so shaky today, but I don't think I can ever avoid that. That's just my life now. This product that I'm using that she uses, honestly, I love it so much that even though I don't normally do heat spray, I literally wanted to find an excuse to use it because I liked how it made my hair feel so much. It's just too bad. Look at all this, like, this doesn't help that, oh, you guys can't see it. It doesn't help that with my layers. My ends are just way uneven. Stay. I made that one just a little too, nope. Oh yeah. Apparently my hair is too soft and fluffy for this. I tried a few from Temu, Achieve, Amazon. Yeah, I was gonna say I read about the papers after I already bought these, like to help it hold, right? And of course I read about that like way too late. Hopefully if I just, there we go. That too, yeah. And I also just used what I used on my hair yesterday was, you know, all more like softening, so it's also like kind of hard. But we got them in. Moving along. Moving along. So once you get to the very back of the crown of your head, do I go back to the small ones for around the bottom too, or do you like to do the big ones? You know, the bigger ones going down the back like a mohawk and small ones on the side? Or did you say just small altogether all the way around? I'm going to take all these tips I'm learning today. And then the next time, hopefully this will be even better. Okay, I don't think that's too wide. Texturizing spray, teach us to roll on first day hair if your hair is flopping, section 2-bit. Crown needs large. Okay, so I got the large one here, then another large one. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, it's already getting so hard to hold my arm up. This is good though. This is like my physical therapy, you guys. I need this. The section's too wide. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing kind of like the back there. Is it too wide? It's so hard to see. I'm going to take a little bit out. Actually, maybe I have a mirror right here. No, it's all the way across the bathroom. I'll wait a second. I'll get this one done. Otherwise, I could turn around that way. Oh, it's just getting so hard to hold this up. If it's falling out this side. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other direction. Yeah, and this one's starting to fall off here too. I really made that one too wide. All right, I see what you were saying. Wow, that one might be the nicer one. Still slightly too wide. I'm sorry, I didn't mean you were wrong to sit. I remember us really not liking the shampoo sets because I think what sucked for me is like we do it on our mannequin heads. Hello, good evening to you as well. Yeah, no, it was just nice, constructive. Like we're just learning from each other. Yeah, I didn't sense any hostility at all. We're all good, everybody. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, like this one looks kind of bad, but I'm still not upset with it. I remember though, like those shampoo sets, I hated it because they make us like rat tail them and then we gotta comb them out later to use our mannequins again. I was like, I don't know how ladies used to rock those all the time. Yes, hello, Angel. Okay, so we got 3 on the top. I'm gonna quick grab my small mirror so I can see the back of my hair. Steady, 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 steady. Okay, maybe I should have grabbed this in the first place. It's not the worst. I think this back one, I probably got the better section. So now, going back down here, straight down, am I just going to go straight down with the big ones? I know I'm going to do another one on the crown, right? Synthetic wigs are like our hair school heads. Speaking of synthetic wigs, I'm really excited. So my wig came, my first human hair wig ever. I mean, granted, I did get it off Temu, so I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna wait and do a video and open it with you guys. And I do have like a mannequin head coming that I believe has synthetic hair on it. So I was thinking that I could do that and then just put the wig on her as if I'm putting it on myself and work on the wig that way too. But I thought it'd be fun to, I know that you know a lot about wigs and I don't, so I'm glad. I did finish the crown. Okay. So then for the back, am I just going to go small down from here? Or should I put another, keep going with the big ones in the back? Because I know like here I'm going to do small, right? But for now, I'll start up here and do small, I guess. And then, okay, where we're at. We're at the side now. Fun stuff. I can't believe how much my arm burns just from doing that top section, man. Kudos to those people that can do this like every morning or whatever. My water bottle feels heavy. Onto the side. Which we're doing small ones. With all my like baby hairs up here. Yeah, I'm going to try and take smaller sections because that one just did not want to sit on there right. Yeah, and then see how many I have left. Good call. What time is it for everybody? I think here, since we started at 6 my time, and it says we've been on here for about 29 minutes, so about 6:30 my time. Yeah, what is it for everyone else? Do you guys like this time? I don't know why I'm doing that entire section. I went squirrel. I'm at 8. You're at 8:30. I think that might be what time it is where my son is at right now. Yeah, North Dakota. Okay, yeah, he's up in Minnesota right now. Cali. Cali, North Dakota. I've been to North Dakota a few times when I was living up that way, driving through. I've only been to like certain parts of Cali. There is like a lot of baby hairs in this section up here. This is gonna, but I think I've mainly just been more around like the San Diego area a lot more. And I think I went a few other kind of areas throughout the years. I've always wanted to like check out the redwoods. I don't know. Is that cheesy? Does everybody say that? I just think it would be so insane to like drive through a tree. I like outdoors and nature and stuff. This one I have so many baby hairs honestly going on that do I want to roll these up or down? Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Sideways like this? Because these baby hairs are a mess. Front sideways and not down. Do you want me to like so roll them like this? Maybe so they're going like away? Or do you want me to like go here and instead of going under, go up? Okay, so like this then. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Yes. All right, now do I go back? I'm guessing I go backwards then, right? No. Don't go backwards. Am I like, I feel like special right now. Vertical and horizontal, I'm so bad. So this way is horizontal, right? Side to side. And horizontal or verticals like this, right? And then you roll towards the back. So then you're gonna, am I gonna like, am I basically gonna go like this? Like that? I really appreciate it because, yeah, you can tell I have like my brain is kind of slow a little bit. So I appreciate it. Okay, so that will do it like that. All right. Thanks, guys. I feel like, and once I do something, I feel like I got a better grasp of it. But when it's like my first time doing it, I already had a brain fart. There we go. Smaller section there. These baby hairs are really, really making it difficult right now. On this front section, I thought this would be easy right here. Basic long hair set. Okay. Oh. I really like some haircuts, want them rolled front. Fine with doing it's, yeah, these, I think that those hairs are just gonna be on their own. It's just such, it's not really working out. Jeez. Just quick all right, now I'm getting serious. It's getting real. I'm clipping my hair back. It's just so like soft. And then these ones are just kind of starting to come at me because I sectioned them wrong. Stay. Did anyone I remember whenever there was train tracks when I was younger. And now I'm like older and I'm like, I can't believe we used to do that. Just jump those hills and yeah, this I'm struggling a little, but I like a challenge. At least this way, when I heat them up or to finish drying them, they'll be kind of already partially air dried. Boy, what a mess. This one is. Shame on you. Stay. There. Stay. Sorry if anyone's saying anything. Can't see it yet. Oh no, it went away. I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna stay okay. Hello. So you start the curl and add cream to get it to stick to the rest. Well, hello. I haven't seen you in a while, Miss DIY. How you doing? Gel works good too. I know, I think I have some gel too. This one is just a disaster. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I just felt my hair break a little bit. I'm thinking I'm gonna move on to like, I'm just gonna leave this maybe so I have another one right here to like back that up on because it's not cooperating with me at all. So maybe if I have one to like back up on because these are so thin. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. Like I have gels and stuff. I was just I'm trying to hopefully just stick to this, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I always tell my kids that too. I'm like, things take practice. Don't ever feel bad you can't get it on the first try or whatever. Oh, I know that I'm just butchering this though. I'm just gonna try. I think I'm gonna try for this one. Then it has some backing on it because there's a lot more hair right here to deal with. Oh, okay. I could do that too. Yeah, that's why I think I'm just gonna move on to this one and I think at this point I'm stressing myself out about that one right there. This is like too. God, how am I gonna do that? What you doing today? I know we have a birthday on here. I don't know if they're still on here, but I know we got somebody's birthday. As far as me, I'm just chilling, hanging out with you guys. It's funny too, because I think that was the one thing I hated the most about beauty school for some reason was those. And I want to say also we had to do like micro braids one time, like teeny tiny, like a whole head. And I think we had to do it so many times to get stamped off. And I just remember I was like, just that was so tedious. Yeah, I was gonna say so it's and I know, and this is all loose. So this one though, should I split it into two? I think I have to split this one because this is like, and somehow I don't know if they'll fit. Or do I have to roll these ones like instead of vertical, just vertical on the front one? Hi, Sierra. Okay, that's what I'm wondering because I'm like, these aren't gonna fit. These aren't gonna fit sideways. So maybe, or do like one sideways and then one up. I'll just go sideways. Is the weather crazy for anyone else right now? Because we've had like a, I would fit sideways SROs at the bottom. Ooh. Your hot pants. Oh, you were saying like sideways, sideways, and then switch it up at the bottom? Go sideways from both. Okay, so sideways for this. I feel like I should have had this part figured out beforehand, but um, the rest of my day was a little bit crazy. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just a mess. I'm going up too high. Pin the top away and come back to do the horizontal. Yeah, this is only my second time. I'm curious to see how these work too. I mean, pin. What do you mean? I feel silly. Like pin this top away? Okay, leave the top out. I feel so like silly that I'm like stuck on this one. I don't know what I'm doing right now. So leave the top out. Oh, wow. It's 9:41. I feel so special that you're hanging out. I'm sorry I'm getting stuck on this one. I know, I'm so confused too. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. But I get confused really easily. I think I'm gonna leave this whole front. I'm gonna leave this whole section alone. Come back to this right here, right? Then I'm gonna do, I guess, a sideways one. Horizontal for the top. I think the horizontal and vertical is what's confusing me. Yeah, so do you want like this or like this? I'm just gonna hold it like this and say yes or no. I'm sorry it's so late there for you guys. Is that considered late to you guys? To me, that feels late. Huh? Huh? This way? Yes? No? That would be vertical, right? And you said it's horizontal. No. So then this way, right? Would be yes? Because I was holding it this way and you were saying no. Go that way. California, here we come. I used to love the OC. Is that when I was younger and my mom was still alive? Yeah, I'd have my friends come over and watch the OC. And actually, my husband that I'm with now was the only one that was allowed to stay later and watch it. So do the front going back like the top section, and then up and down for the rest. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I think this might be too wide of a section I just did. Oh gosh. Hello, Charlene. Your cat's so worried about you? Oh, because you're yelling at your iPad? They're like, Mom, Dad, what are you doing? Our dogs do that all the time. They're like, Mom, Dad. And we'll go get up and we'll say something to each other and they'll like look at us like they understand us like you guys are crazy. I'm having a hard time rolling in this mirror. I have to roll like turn. I honestly didn't know that I would be this slow at this. I'm sorry. Okay. You do a mohawk, going all the way down. And then the sides are vertical. So am I messing this one up right now as we speak? Thank you. They're definitely from all different stages of my life. This is so hard to roll from the side. Oh, I just butchered it. I absolutely butchered this one. Oh, I'm over it. It's so bad. No! Shame. You guys, what are your kitties' names? It's everyone's fur baby's names out there. That's because I made this one too big. That's why it's not sitting. Yeah. Yeah, because this is this is just becoming such a disaster. Okay. So I'm just like, this is just not working right now. And I think the biggest part is I just need to completely ignore this section right here and move on. Noodle! I know, right? For me, this is hard. Yeah, and it's hard for me to use my hands. I drop stuff all the time. So, oh, Kiki! Kiki Stoovers! Kiki. Yeah, I know this is too wide. I know this is too wide. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world I'm doing. Toby and Fatty. Hey, Trevor! Yeah, that's exactly it. The neurological issues mess me up. Yo, you're good. We're still I'm still struggling, so you didn't miss much, just me. Just being confused as usual. I love that name too, Kiki. Marbles, Tiva. Love it. Oh my God. I had a ferret once. I named him Captain Nibbler. I have dogs too, but that was just one name that made me laugh. Oh, did we finally get one to work? Oh, you guys, it's staying. No, you're not bugging me at all. Furby, Toby Fatty, Brownie, Ruger Booger. Beta fish named Jeffrey, I love it. Jackson Billy. Ferrets are so long, yes. I know you weren't messing me up with the direction. It's more that I'm looking in a mirror here and like the phone and stuff and just and I'm kind of like that when someone's like telling me like car directions and they say like north or south. I'm just like it's just like my brain when I'm looking in the mirror and the way yeah, it's just easy for me to kind of get lost. Like you're totally good. I love that you're helping me out here. As long as we get them all in, right? Pinning bottom holds it up. Okay, good. I put pin there. Yeah, see, I'm hoping that this one will help hold this one when we get to it. Thank you. I'm really excited to learn about like the whole human hair wig thing and just well, and the synthetic ones too, but I'm so excited to color that one soon. Okay, so now we got the back. We're gonna keep going down the back of the crown since that was a little easier for me. Sweet Pea is the queen for us. That's funny. Let's see. I'm trying to think what would be easier for me, so let's see if I can get maybe another one somewhere. This one's part of the back. Where I finished going down the mohawk and then... Right? That's what I was thinking. Once you get to like all these random play stuffs, does it just kind of do your own, try to do the best you can, fit rollers where you can. Doesn't help that, you know, because of some of the damage and my hair being thinned out and cut, it's definitely like made it a little bit more fragile. Like it doesn't, I don't know if that's part of why it's not gripping as much. All I know is that by the time we do this a few more times in my life, maybe I'll be good at it. I think I should have gotten those papers though. Use your big clip to pin front pieces away until you get to them. That would have been smart. I think I need like a longer one for this. I'm gonna clip it under. Nope. Nope, that's not a good clip for that at all. There we go. Here's one of my pink ones. There. Nope. I got it rolled really nicely, but yeah, it's not wanting to like... You know, it doesn't help too. It's dumb, but like my hands with the neuropathy, I can't feel things that well, so I have to kind of see what I'm doing sometimes. I always have big hair clips clipped to them. I do that too with mine. Thank you. As long as we get to see my hair like bouncy, that would be nice. I think that's the goal. No. Are you yelling at your iPad? Okay, I'm gonna go, I almost want to go like straight down the back now, but I can't see that well. Should I do the side first? That big clip, I know, but I can't get it to stay. Let me try a smaller one. Because that's gonna make dents in my hair and mess it up, right? I think I'm like out of my small ones though. Oh, here's another one. There, I put a smaller one in. Oh, clip these away? Okay, I see what you're saying. Gonna be vulnerable. Lori, Judy, Bob's. Oh, I love those names. Yeah, those big clips make dents, right? That's what I was thinking. I try to keep them like under and stuff. Thank you. It is really so nice to see you too, DIY. I feel like you must, I don't think I've seen you in a little bit. I think just from the lesson learned over here, I'm going to just go ahead and keep this part clipped out of the way and start on that section. So I at least get all the big ones in because I'm sure this front part can wait. Because I don't know. It feels like there's a lot more hair on this side though, so I think I'll be able to get this in a roller just fine. Just get it out of my way. Stay. I know. I don't have bobby pins just because I'm always scared if I fall asleep I won't feel them like on my head because I have numbness on my head too. So honestly, I'm scared to have them anymore, but bobby pins would have probably been a little easier. Or even, like I said, those like little, I really should just get those little metal hair clips. I don't know why I didn't. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, here we go. Obviously I did this one too wide up here. You can tell it's trying to escape. Stay. Okay. It's awfully quiet in my house. I think maybe they decided to take a nap. I should have sectioned my whole head first. Yes, I agree with you on that too. Definitely should have done that. I wasn't quite sure what direction I was going, but yeah, I still feel like that should have been. I'm gonna make this one a little shorter than the roller. And I don't want to go too far over. Mesh rollers are meant for... Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Gosh, you must have been... Yeah, so we did bleaching and we threw this in. Mesh rollers are meant for the stick pin plasmins. Okay. I'm really glad that you're saying all that on here because I'll be able to look back later. I'm like not thinking this through. Make it a little smaller than that section, yeah. That's too wide. I think it's fine like that way. Too wide for that, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely an operator malfunction, but I'll get it one of these days. I noticed too, like a habit I still have from all those years ago in school is they had us, even in the back class before they put us on the floor, there was mirrors in front of us all the time. And then when you got like your client in the chair. So I feel like if there's ever a mirror or anything, I have trouble. I always talk to people through the mirror or whatever. I think you can post a URL. I think I just have to like go approve it later or something. Like, what all health issues do you or did you have? My dad's medical. Oh yeah, yeah, I can talk about some of that. I just currently right now, I'm actually. One minute. Ugh. And since it's just me, yes, I picked this up off the floor. I have faith in my cleaning skills today. I just don't care right now. For my current, actually this Thursday, I might have more to add to the list. But right now, like currently, I have neuropathy, gastroparesis. I didn't see if you guys said something. Severe gastroparesis, a severe pelvic floor dysfunction. Let me see, gastroparesis. I think maybe still some liver fibrosis, but I've healed my liver. I I had cirrhosis before the rest of these health problems, and that's what we just thought it was. But then after I healed from that, which was a miracle, all these other health problems started. I started with numbness and tingling in my legs, which now my nerves have actually all died off in my legs. But that's the neuropathy. Then like little things like dysphagia or something, vertigo. Dysphagia is trouble swallowing, vertigo, just eye stuff. Um, some muscle stuff. I got off track because I was thinking about actual diagnosis though. And then B12 deficiency. So I get those shots. I have to get them actually every week, or else mine just plummets to like. I'm having trouble with this clip. Or mine just plummets. Yeah, we kind of got it. And I lost track of some of them. Yeah, I got it. I got it. But yeah, so I think those are the diagnoses. And I can't think off the top of my head. Besides all the kind of normal ones that come with, I feel like anybody who has any kind of health problems, it's a lot of side effects would be like the anxiety and the tremors and, all that kind of stuff, vision problems. But they do. They said I can and they want me to. I can't do them myself, and also I have like a phobia kind of thing. Like I don't mind tattoos or getting my blood drawn, but I eventually I'm gonna have to cave and let my husband do them for me. But I just haven't gotten there yet. Autoimmune cause a lot of illnesses, and that's why. Yes, cirrhosis, and then and I could tell you about that was what we all originally thought was, and then I survived that, and then the rest came later. The autoimmune, yeah, they tested me for quite a few. Or I went to a rheumatoid arthritis place, and they had tested me for like it's been about 6 years of testing. I do have some stuff on my MRIs that they've kind of diagnosed somewhat, but I'm getting more results like this Thursday. I have a new specialist that I'm seeing. And I can't think of if there's anything like else I'm missing in the big spiel of things. But I've been actually talking and thinking about maybe starting kind of like a health section or something like that to kind of go more in depth with that. Yeah, the testing never ends. It really doesn't. So I'm hoping that kind of like what you said about like the autoimmune and how it can cause problems with different things. Like there is some stuff kind of going on in my brain and my central nervous system. And it's just all kind of slowly progressed. Like I used to actually, when I had the cirrhosis and everything, I used to actually be paralyzed. Like, it took me over a year to be able to like lift my arms and my hands, use my legs, and then a few more years of physical therapy. And so some days, like right now, I couldn't do this. Some days are real bad. I can't get out of bed or I can't move, whatever. Just, it's like different every day. But I know getting out of the cold weather has helped me be more mobile. Yeah, and that's why I'm kind of vague. Like I'm pretty open about it. I'm only being vague about that one section because until I hear what she says, I don't want to like speak what they think it is too much into existence, if that makes any sense. But like that is what it is, it is what it is. But it's funny you say that because sorry, I got off track. I got nervous because I accidentally looked up my MRI, because I get them done every year anyways, but I accidentally looked at them before my doctor talked to me, which was a dumb idea. So now I'm kind of just stressed out about that. Like, you can't really go go off of what they say on there until you talk to your doctor. So now I'm just like, I wish I wouldn't have looked at that. Yeah, but they did test me for like a bunch of autoimmune stuff so far, and we're maybe thinking about a spinal tap. But yeah, Thursday's gonna open up a whole bunch more of maybe where we're going with things. And yeah, and she said that she thinks it might be more than one thing. And it's just so funny. I keep having to say the just like the word thing. I'm probably not making sense. And I'm sorry I didn't section this beforehand. I wasn't quite sure I was going with it, but that might have been easier to have the back done for you guys. Yeah, my brain just went squirrel. But I am really curious to see what she has to say, but I accidentally looked at my MRI results. And so I was kind of thinking she was going to, basically, she's a new specialist neurologist. And if she decides she's going to keep seeing me, then I'll probably be diagnosed with what everyone else has been thinking. Otherwise, I have to go back to my own neurologist, which I have other specialties because I have a gastro doctor and this and that. But mainly everything kind of here is what we're trying to figure out. Whoops. Are you guys still there? I didn't lose you guys, did I? No, it's still going. Okay. Yeah, I'm just learning about all this kind of stuff. And then another part of me growing up with my mom having leukemia, I don't, for one, I kind of wish she was here because she just, whatever. I just wish she was here. Who wouldn't? But another part is I always feel kind of like bad, almost like I don't feel like I'm like, I feel like that is like bad to have. And so whenever I'm like super sick, I always feel like guilty almost. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't really know if I'm making sense. But no, so I accidentally looked at the results. And there's like other stuff that they're saying that they're going to want her to maybe have looked at in their report. And I wish I wouldn't have seen that because now I'm worried that there's other stuff, which would make sense because over the 6 years, it's like every year there's like something new. It's just like added onto the list. I do remember you. How could I forget that name? Are you kidding me? I mean, I have memory problems, but it's hard to forget that name. It's hilarious. I love puns. It won't let you. Yes, I love you. So, but I'm definitely thinking about after Thursday, I'm going to do a video or a live and talk to you guys kind of about what's going on. Just keep thinking. Yeah, exactly. Good vibes. Honestly, I've been on about an hour now, so I feel bad because I've kind of been I struggled in the beginning part and now kind of struggling again. So let me just go check my sectioning. Maybe right here. Not far. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, I don't think it's too bad. I lost my mom, cirrhosis, stomach cancer. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that, hon. It's just, it really doesn't ever get easier, I think, no matter who you lose. Collecting. Oh, thank you. I'm excited. I hope it looks nice. Yep, just Adam collecting. Yep. That's why it's always so hard to... Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was struggling in the beginning. It's kind of like, it's funny because whenever my medical stuff almost reminds me of, like my tattoos, they're like, oh, how many tattoos do you have? And I like have to think because I'm like, I think at one point they just all blended in together. Another thing I hated too is when I try to take as little meds as possible because they used to have me on like 17. And it's like, no, I'm never getting a diagnosis. Insurance keeps saying, I feel like they denied my test for so long and I hear about all other people's stuff going through that and I just don't know why they make it so hard on everybody. Hodgkin's lymphoma. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. Right? Exactly. I remember 6 years ago, the grieving for me, a big part of it was They told me after I like miraculously sick, because first they said I had like no time to live. I was gonna die in a few weeks. My cirrhosis was so advanced. I was completely brain damaged. I had ammonia poisoning. I was a functional alcoholic, so I wasn't expecting it. I just kind of was working a lot, and I had had pain a few years before in my legs, and I was kind of drinking for the pain. Because honestly, where I lived in Minnesota, it was pretty more acceptable, and I just got caught up in it. And I'm embarrassed to say it, but it's true. And I just got up one day and I collapsed. I was paralyzed. And somehow I quit drinking without being hospitalized. And somehow, not only that, I went from being told I need a liver transplant to right now I'm actually at F1 fibrosis. So they said I did like back then they said I did 30 years of healing in 18 months. They said they never seen anything like it. So that was a miracle on its own. And then they told me in like a year I'd get better. And then my legs, the nerves completely died off. That was agonizing pain. I'm glad that's over. So yeah, it's just been a long journey. And just about 3 years ago, I kind of like woke up and just decided I'm gonna grab life. And here we are. I'm gonna change my perspective. Yeah, and honestly, I've had alcoholics and been around other alcoholics, and I think I always kind of told myself I wasn't like that bad because I wasn't acting or doing some of the things that they were doing, and I thought since yeah, I just in my head, but it'll kill you either way, won't it? I overindulge. I did it to definitely like to numb myself. Exactly with the livers, and that's why I freaked out when they told me I had cirrhosis because they're like, you got like a couple weeks to live, and they said that once it's that far, you're screwed. And somehow, though, I did it anyway. That's true. Yeah, I feel like a lot. I feel like out there it was just more normal. Everyone, be drinking and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah, yeah, it was definitely stealth mode. Absolutely. I agree. I think the problem I'm having right now with my hair is I can't like see like really well. So let me just really quick put this. Okay, it might be like a slightly bigger base, but I got a section. I have a lot of sections. I would normally set by feel, but my hands I can't feel like a lot. It feels like I have gloves on all the time. That's what they tested me for was like the RA and stuff. So I don't know what it's like to have that, but I'm just assuming I might kind of know like a little tiny bit how it feels because yeah. I'm really glad. And you know what's funny is when I was younger, like all health problems aside, other things obviously happened, and I wouldn't say, I don't even know quite how to say what I'm saying. Actually, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to say that drinking was the last thing I thought I'd ever have a problem with. Like, before I had my son, when my mom died, and I kind of just lost it. I was just in a bad place. And once I got pregnant with my son, I like just kind of that was my life, and he was such a miracle, and I really feel like he saved my life. Um, and so, and because I've been around other people drinking certain situations, I didn't think I would become an alcoholic. And I actually, at one point in time, I don't remember, but someone always would have vodka when they'd come over. And I guess it turns out vodka is like the H world. I don't know if I don't think I can say what I was gonna say. But vodka is like one of the more, it'll take you down, man, I guess. So that's what happened to me. And then, yeah, I thought when I quit drinking, but apparently I had underlying problems that I had, my drinking was covering up. So here we are. But basically, I had to grieve that. I had to grieve that I thought I was going to get better from being paralyzed. And then when I slowly thought I was getting better, and I just kind of kept getting worse. So eventually, I just kind of had to switch my perspective. Yeah, they for the RA, I went to a place and they did my blood test and they said they sent it to Cali. They said California had like the best testing facility for that or something. But I ended up not having it, but I hear California is the place to be for that kind of testing and stuff. I do have an idea of what they think it is because they keep saying that's what it is. Like I said, I don't want to give it too much power in my brain. But I guess only a few more days, right? I feel like I missed something. He did say my life, absolutely, and he's just such an amazing. I love all my children. They're just such big blessings. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful feeling to have these little mini versions of yourself, and you just want the best for them. You know, you don't want them to go through what you went through. And it's just so I got his back. We don't understand how people drink normal. Yeah, I just can't. I can't drink normal. I used it to numb my emotions. I used it to, and yeah. So I don't mind being around other people drinking. It's just not something that I can do. He's this on the road to healing. Sorry, I missed some of this stuff. I was just reading back. Okay, I'm caught up. And drink tequila. I can only drink one. Lupus. Oh, that's so beautiful, Sierra. That's good. See, first in April. Oh, congratulations to you, Angel. I was a snob. You know what? I didn't mind tequila. That was more like a treat thing before I became an alcoholic. But I could only have like one, like perfect margarita from Applebee's, I think was my thing when I was younger. And I'd have like one though and have the worst migraines. So I thought it tasted really good, but my brain hurt. Yeah, vodka's what took me under, Misty. Yep, Kirkland. Mine was oh god, it was the cheapest stuff I liked. Love your rheumatoid. They're good. Yep. I quit drinking clubs, so I prefer soda bitter. I'm allergic to beer. That's funny because I used to think my mom was full of baloney because she would say she was allergic to alcohol, but I mean then also with her leukemia. Actually she had it for 15 years. But I was like, there's no way you're allergic to alcohol, but I think but then as I got older, I'm like, oh, she probably wasn't lying. I think it's lupus before I tequila makes my clothes. Oh no. You guys are hilarious. I'm just gonna section this. I needed that laugh. Thank you. All right, the good news is I still have one more big roller over there. And so I think we have enough big rollers for the entire mohawk. So we're getting there. Oh man, when I was younger, I do remember. I wasn't like super social, I'd say, but I did go out at parties. Like I said, my husband that I'm with now I used to sneak out of my mom's house and he'd pick me up and we'd actually just go hang out at his house. One of our good friends always like had parties. He was like the party house. But a lot of times I just go hang out at his house and hang out with his mom and watch movies. I'm allergic to wheat, grains, and beer. I honestly, certain beers like I had to be for the flavor, but they always made me feel so bloated and stuff. Husband drinking the parlor. stuck in my head too now, that song too. Oh man. That Macklemore song just came on, The Good Old Days, and it just totally, yeah, reminisced about, I almost forgot that I didn't used to have kids. You guys, when I laugh now, for some reason these days, I get my eyes water like I'm crying. So if you guys are saying funny stuff and it looks like I'm crying, I'm not. Oh no. I was wearing just after. I like how I'm like got like this weird death grip on this. The good news is I'm getting my hair wet and combing it, and it's not breaking or falling off, so all this extra love and care we're trying to put into it is working. Oh, that scared me. My phone just went off. My hair is too long right here. I hope I don't fall back. Don't fall back. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm pushing hard on these, and it's bending these in. I was roofed just after I graduated. Oh, I miss... I had older step siblings when I would visit, and so I totally get that. It was like you gotta get to go hang out with. You're hanging out with your older siblings, right? It's not. You're not the one. It's not on you. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna mess up. I'm sorry to hear that too. It is like really quiet. I feel like my daughter and her father are either taking a nap or she's taking a nap. Or hopefully she's going to stay. Hopefully she'll stay asleep. But lately she's been on the weirdest schedule. I wish I could read that. That says it's too far away. I forgot that these are the way the mesh was. So I was actually shoving my hands through it. And that was messing me up. But I think I got it now. It's also quiet. Oh gosh, Aaron. I'm gonna guess probably not. Is your actual... Oh no, it's not. No, my actual name is not Jane. It's just kind of a little nickname I kind of gave myself years ago. I think like way back when I was like 17 or maybe even 16 or before that, back in the MySpace days. And yeah, it's tattooed on me. They just did a terrible job. I'm glad you got away too. Oh, this is my mom's name. Yeah, no, the only reason I just haven't decided if I, do or not, just because I don't know. I'm new to all this like online stuff, but you can call me Jane. That's fine. Or I mean, I used to have my real name on my Instagram that I had you guys going to, but I think I just read too much up on how you maybe shouldn't have your name out there. Like, I don't know. Like, I like my name. I can tell you guys if you ever want, or I guess I could go ahead and tell you guys. If anyone really wants to know, I could just tell you on Instagram too. If you just want to message me on there, I could tell you. We all have a drunk name. Misty. Yeah, when she passed away. I know if a few of you were talking about if I ever did like a tattoo maybe video to go over my tattoos. And it's funny you guys said the nicknames, because back when I was 15, my one sister and I, right? Oh yeah, that's okay if you don't use Instagram either. I'll think of something. No, JaneDoe, I was just always kind of a gypsy spirit. I was always, I didn't have a home quite a few times, and so JaneDoe was, yeah, just kind of like my little altar, whatever, my online presence, my whatever, just kind of a nameless, faceless girl running around. It's just always been my thing. But yeah, when I was younger, about 15, my sister and I, were drinking and picked nicknames for each other. And it was my bright idea to go get them tattooed on us. And I went first. So I don't know if that I had to get it covered up later. It wasn't a nickname I can say on here. But yeah. I like that to moon the money. Like that. Yeah, and like I mainly kind of just have the Instagram on there kind of for just same reason. If I just like to post food and stuff on there. I'm really, as far as like this goes, I'm really on here. I don't even like have TikTok on my phone or anything. I'm just kind of like all about you guys and YouTube, and Instagram's just a way if anyone needs to reach out, really. Glitter Goddess, it's beautiful. I left my other roller over here. One. So I only have one more big one left for the back, but that's fine. But yeah, let's just say my sister to this day has her nickname tattooed, which hers is just a normal, cute nickname. And and we had to pick each other's nicknames. So let's just say mine wasn't that cute or anything, and she thought it was hilarious. And the tattoo artist did not know I was underage, so it's not their fault. But I definitely did get it covered up later. And they're like, are you sure you don't want this in like Chinese letters or something so that no one quite knows what it says? I'm like, no, lime green, black outline. But yeah, no, this, the one on my chest is my mother's name, Lori. The thing, you know what I think another thing is about my real name is I really love it. My mom always had such a sentimental reason behind it, but I feel like if I tell you guys my first name, I got to tell you my full name. And then if I tell you my full name, I have to tell you my middle name because it all goes together. As I said, I don't have a problem doing it. I just haven't. Oh no, come on. This is like the last piece. Stay on there. And I think I'm missing some sorry, it wasn't scrolling. Nickname sort of person. Non-business email. Yeah, I was saying about that. I have the business email, but I'm definitely like just learning and growing with you guys. So like all these suggestions, that's totally cool. Like I just want to build this into whatever together, right? So oh, you ever do? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see these. How cool, Erin. I didn't even get to read any of this after that. I never had any names Silver when I was the Silver one. Oh, what's your drag name? Did I miss it? Is it a nature name? Cats have nicknames. Blue Femme 1964. Look like you could be a crystal. Rain or sunny or something. Are we talking about my nickname or are we talking about Erin's? I didn't get to hear Erin's one either. This one right here is just, this last piece of hair is making me struggle. I really am though. I was just talking to one of you, I think like yesterday or something. I'm really thinking about maybe starting depending on how this week goes, maybe starting like a health channel too. So that we're not trying to cram everything in on hair. If you guys want to like maybe get more in depth on some of that stuff, and then I can maybe go through like some of my life I'm doing with that over there. Drag name is it really? I love that. We're on the I really like that name. That's cool. Yeah, I was just thinking that'd be nice because I have like a real hard time. I repress stuff, and but the last years I've been working really hard on like just working hard on myself and my therapies, and I just and I don't know, I just thought it might be something cool to kind of build together with you guys. Charter is super punk. I really like that. My arm is so sore. So I got the back done. It might not be the best. And it's probably a mess. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Thank you. Nickname. I find that I call my dog, yeah, I call my dog a bunch of nicknames. I'm big on nicknames, like in my phone over the years. I'll just scroll and I'll just be like, I don't even know, like some of them I don't know their real name because to remember I put like funny stuff. Email lists. I'm thinking I will do that too if you guys, I think I will maybe do like a personal email, like definitely still lots of ideas for that and like communication growing. I know a lot of people eventually maybe just make their own website type thing. Like, it's just so cool. I think this is so cool the way that we all kind of communicate because it's like, it's just really been kind of building. This channel's just been kind of building itself into such a cool, positive place. And I just think that's so neat. So I do, like I said, have Instagram for like that kind of stuff, but Instagram in general just seems like it can be so negative and mean. And I just really just trying to, like life's negative enough and it's okay to talk about negative stuff, but I feel like they just really come for people personally and it's just so harsh over there. Okay, we only got a few more left to put in. And I'm out of the big ones, which is fine because we only need like these small ones. So Erin, do you think we're gonna go like, so these ones I'm gonna go the same direction now. I'm not gonna go up and down, right? I think these are just gonna go like the same way. Oh, thank you. I really like this orange. This is still the Lunar Tides tangerine. And I actually just ordered new colors yesterday, so I'm getting pretty excited. But yeah, I did order another thing of this just to have. Wet, dry, hot, cold. Yeah. I'm gonna thank you, Erin, for sure. And yeah, so I'm gonna blow dry these two. Wonder if I just want this one to kind of come. I'm not sure if I want it this direction or what. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just go like this. Match with the ones in the back. Plus, I've like running out of clips a little bit, so I'm gonna have to just make it work with what I got. Roll it down. I think I kind of did. Okay, good. We're good. It did go down. I couldn't tell. We're good though. I was like, I think I did. I'm honestly not sure though, and I'm running out of clips, so I'm gonna have to use these because I just like completely ran out. The bottom row count less. I was gonna say, as far as like I know that everyone on here probably knows more about this than I do, but from what I was reading, it just depends because I think it's when a lot of people like heat up their hair and then put it in the rollers so that while it's cooling, it sets. But I guess, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things. Depends on what you want. Not do the length sideways. That's what I'm wondering. I guess I just went up and down on this one. It's so hard to see. Honestly, it's falling out anyways. Okay, so I won't get a bump from this? Is it fine? It just doesn't want to stay. Okay, I got it staying somehow, barely. I don't know. Nope, it came down. Shoot. Yeah, that's it. Just when I first started researching this the last time, I noticed I was like watching someone do hers, and yeah, I was like, wait a minute, because I wanted to do heatless, and yeah, she was sitting there getting them hot and then rolling them up, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Still one of these, sorry. All right. Well, I just ended up taking that out. Without my like hair clips, it did not want to stay that way. Oh yeah, yeah. Good thing that the heating part of this isn't going to take long, so we can see the results as soon as I actually get this part done. Yeah, mine, I think like the more damage I do too, it's like harder to make it hold its shape. I think what's hard for me is that I try not to use a lot of product, but like half the stuff I want to do, you have to at least use some. So it's a big thing. Come on. I'm getting there, guys. Sorry. This is definitely like the longest, I'd say, part of my whole head. Stay. All right. This is going to be messy. Thank God it's in the back. But I cannot get it to stay the way I want it to without my clips. Stay. Clip it at the top. Stay. It's staying. Hey, you. Hey, beautiful yourself. What's up, Socking? I like your name since my type of cross. Oh, not you. Well, hi, you. Of course you are. You know that. All of you are. Got a whole team of awesome, beautiful people. See, there's another one. Just said LOL. There's another beautiful people. See, more beautiful. Let's see. This is the last. There's some baby hairs here that I'm not even going to try to give them the time of day. If they don't want to be in the roller, that's fine. Curly hair. I'm going to have to try that too. I also have, because one of you were mentioning the other video about like the sock hair method. So I did I couldn't find any socks that I wanted to use here. But I did buy like the kind of sock thing off Amazon to give a try. So if you guys have any, exactly, you are all beautiful. I haven't tried any of his curly hair stuff. I want to give it a shot, whatever works. I've tried we tried the curl rhythm stuff. All right, so I know this one's kind of messed up and I ran out of clips. So this is kind of a whole, I don't even know what's going on back here, but it is what it is. I think it'll be fine. I never add heat, just wet to dry it like Aaron. I roll every other day by wrapping around cut towel. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys are telling me how you do that because I don't really want to use heat like at all. But this product that my hairdresser uses, this Moroccan oil frizz shield spray that she uses, I'm just obsessed with how my hair feels after my blowout. Yeah, I grabbed some cheap one off Amazon to try. That's what I ended up doing. I know it's so hard too when everyone's hair is so different. It's like you could try so many different things that work for other people, but it might not work for your hair. That's why one of the things I wish my mom was so, because she just loved her curly hair. Okay, looks like I have this one going sideways, this one going sideways. So I think I'm gonna have to try and do maybe. I'm just gonna have to wing this. Do this one sideways. Yes. Okay, I think I might be able to get this one, yeah, to come into Rexamere. Aww. Oh yeah, but the only reason I'm doing this way is I wanted to use this product and it's heat activated, but I also didn't want to sit and like do a full blowout on my hair, and I really wanted to try these mesh rollers ever since we did the Velcro rollers, you know, dry, no heat. So yeah, this has been bugging me. I've been really wanting to try it. So that's my excuse for today, but yeah, I definitely think I'm kind of being naughty too, because I did just use my straightener brush what on that video just within the last week. This is like the second heat I'm using. The heated rollers, I've been seeing those, oops, online a lot. I was going to ask about those. But supposedly once I heat activate this. How long has this been down here? I thought I was out of big rollers. Whatever. Oops, I'm off track. I was going to come in this way. Geez, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I'm sorry that this is taking me forever. Scrunch roll. Sections. You know what? Now I'm even more happy about the mannequin, the wig and the mannequin head and everything. Maybe I'll be able to get more practice in with this too. I know I shouldn't be using these clips. I ran out of my small ones and I'm not quite sure what else to do at the moment. Since we're just like down to the wire here. Or down to the end. No. This is a mess. Stay. Sebastian 9. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure remember that. Shouldn't be hard since it's a comment on here. I can find it. I love spending time with you guys too. John Frieda. Yeah, like when I first decided to kind of look into curly wavy hair stuff, I can't remember when we did that now. I was shocked. It's so much to learn. My mom always cut my bangs when I was little. It wasn't so good. No right foot. Yeah, this is definitely gonna kick my butt later, but it's worth it. Well, hello, Brightly. Like the little glasses. Thanks for reminding me I need glasses. I really need to go get, I just keep putting off. I got the exam done and everything, and I've worn glasses my whole life, but finally, apparently I don't need to have bifocals. Like, I guess that was like an eye correction thing back, because I've had glasses since I was like 12. And I guess that was how she said she gets a lot of like older patients that come in that think that they need bifocals because like I have like a lazy eye or whatever kind of thing it is. But I guess I don't, so I'm excited. Fins, Annie plastic. Oh, perfect. I think these ones are Annie too. I was wondering if that was a good brand, so I'm glad you said that. Awesome. I have a lot of pictures where my mom cut my bangs when I was little, and yeah. Fun times. Oops. I think I'm just gonna, this is such a big piece though. Like split it into two. I wonder if I can just be naughty and just throw this all under. I have like one big one left. Maybe I just throw this all into one big one since it's underneath. Maybe no one will notice when it's done. Right? That's what I was saying. The roller sets, those were my worst part of beauty school. That's what I disliked the most, was doing those. Why was it always before picture day? That's why we have proof. Because it's in all of our school pictures. Exactly what mine would do too. It's really, really hard not to spoil what I'm going to be doing to that colors I'm going to be doing on that wig I bought you guys, but I'll save that for another time. Oh man, do you remember the perm smell? Uh, I guess it wasn't, it maybe wouldn't have been as bad if you're just doing one, but they would have like us all grouped together and they would stink so bad we'd all have to kind of take them outside. Blow shoulder and the Twiggy. Oh, Twiggy! That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Aw, I must have missed something. Come on, I just got the hang of this. Now I'm slacking. Oh. My son's done that too. He's gotten a haircut. He always wants like a haircut right before or whatever. And I'm always like, shouldn't you maybe wait until you're on like break from school or something? Clippers. Holy moly. 5 inches. Doesn't it feel good though when you get all that cut off? No, I remember that too, DIY. For sure. See about bringing some of it back. All right, will this clip hold this in? Because I'm out of clips options. Just by some amazing chance there's one more. Do I have one more anywhere? No, nothing. Darn. I thought I counted enough before. And it's falling out right here. All right, fine. I'm going to have to. This is so bad, though. I don't want to use this metal one. I guess we don't have a choice. There. Where is the blow dryer? It's time. And then, oh, there is these. Oh, I forgot about this stupid thing. I had my payback. I turn her green. Pin curls asleep in. I love big 80s hair. I do. There, this one kind of did its own curl. There you go. You know, it's I think I'm still gonna put a roller in, but that almost would have worked. And this piece, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that one. Too bad I just used my last big roller. I like how I put so much effort into the rest, and now I'm just winging this front. So hopefully it turns out okay. Because after this one, do a pin curl. I was thinking about trying to do one on that side. I just haven't done one in so long. I could try though. The Cure. I love The Cure. Oh, what did you say about that? I was wondering about online glasses. Oops. Getting my glasses online because I have like the prescription or whatever. Oh, this one is just so bad. I don't care. This one is just gonna have to maybe be bad because I just really want to. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna wing it. I honestly just saw a crimper, the dollar store. I feel the same about you on the haircuts. Took me like my whole life to find one I like doing it. 1 to 3 fingers and wrap the hair around and pin. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, my chair almost fell. I hope it looks good. Except for this already took, apparently it's not hard to shape my hair. The stuff I have in it's heat activated though, so I'm hoping with the heat it's really gonna. Honestly, this front piece, maybe because this actually might fit in a roller too. Oh, I hear the little one. Hold hair high. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because I thought about online sometimes Someone told me to make sure like they measure like maybe the distance somewhere before I do it. Thank you. I was thinking it looked nice and vibrant too, but I wasn't sure if it was just me. All right, let's see if this will let me do this. It's not really sideways or much of, doesn't make too much sense, but oh well. I'm really just trying to, okay, I mean, we're here. Definitely not as pretty as it could be, maybe. I was gonna try and do the whole pin curl thing. I feel you on that. It is expensive. All right. I think this little hair here is just kind of put a little product in it just so when I turn on the heat, it's got that in there. Oh, I don't mind the guessing game. That might actually be kind of fun. It is not, but I do know someone by that name, and that's a very pretty name. This is like almost just too thin to even do anything about. Just let it become one with everything. I don't know. Veggie Nuts Heatless Hairstyle. Thank you. Oh yeah. Haircuts are not cheap at all. We got them all in. I'm going to do like light blow dryer heat because it's heat activated and she normally uses it with blowouts. I see some are falling down, but I think if I get enough heat on it. Is it unique? Is it unique? I used to think it was, but I hear it a lot lately. Not like crazy, but I do hear it. Yeah, I wish I could cut my own hair, honestly. That's like, I mean, you can to a point, but for me, it's like I might as well wait once a year and go in. No, it's not. Nope, not summer. Sounds awesome. I got lucky when I met mine. Her haircut and style is usually, and she'll wash my hair. It's usually about $50. But I've only had her do haircuts. I do like my own, obviously, chemical services and everything. But I go to her about once a year, and I really like her. But I got lucky. I've never had anyone I cut my hair where I've went back, ever. Right? Just checking the messages. I'm missing. All right. Multiple day task for sure. I concur. So I'm just going to do not too high of a fan. Oh. And I'm going to do like warm. It says it's heat activated, but I don't think I need it like hot. What do you think, Aaron? Should I do like this hot or just warm? I was thinking warm should be good enough if it's heat activated product. No, I feel that. No, my dog's not addicted to coffee, but I am. Oh, that's smart. The hairnet. Warm. All right. Honestly, even when I do see her, I don't. She last time she dry cut it straight, so it was kind of already styled. But yeah, I just get the haircut once a year. So we're gonna go warm. I wish I would have thought of the hairnet. That is brilliant, because then all this would not be all over the place. Oh, I wish I did too. Try and like blow dry it in the direction of my hair. And I'm just going to make sure that they feel dry and that the heat is on there since it's heat activated. Do you have one? Do I have a... Do I have a hairnet? I don't think so. I just have like the plastic ones, but not like a net for like the wigs. Oh shoot, maybe I did have wig ones, but that's okay. Now I wash or I with damp hair, get a pay for it. 25. I feel you. One time I went like 2-3 hours in Minnesota and I waited all year. And I thought I want to get my hair cut once, like by some, like they had Yelp reviews, you know, high reviews, and I also wanted to get it lightened, and it was like over $300. That's funny. And it turned out horrible. So, like the lady doing my hair did not want to be there, and so I don't know, after that I was like, geez, maybe I'll go by word of mouth instead of... That's what I did here. My husband's mom said she recommended where I went, and I ended up like falling in love with it there. But yeah, normally the experiences I've had going and spending $300 on my hair has left me with having to fix it myself for under $10 and then just being upset for the next year. So, you know, for me to save up that money, it would take me like all year. So it just sucks when it doesn't turn out. Close your HPN to protect from hot grates. Probably over there in the drawer. I can go grab it if you want. I was hoping I would just hold it far enough away. Yeah, I want it. Let's guess your name. Now you got me curious. Hold on, because I'm using my son's hair dryer. Now I want to see the attachments he has. This is what I got. It'll direct the heat better to... Oh, read up. Tights. Slotted end. Like that. Oh, because it's for like blowouts. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I understand if you need to go to bed. I'm just about done here. But I'm going to post this as soon as I'm done up for you guys. All right, yeah, here we go. Here we go. You have a great day, night too. Yep, I got the product in. Good night. Yes, good night. Yeah, I have this is what my hairdresser uses. It's the Moroccan Frizz Control. And this is what she uses for blowouts, but it is heat activated, which is why I specifically decided to do these with heat, because I really wanted to do it, but I didn't want to do like a regular blowout. Inflatable hair bonnet. Oh my gosh, really? That's awesome. I'm gonna totally do that. That would be nice, because this is what absolutely kills my arms. They've been on the warm. Sweet dreams to you. I totally understand. I think everyone here is probably passed out too. I know my husband gets up really early in the morning. It's up at like 2, 3 in the morning. We're almost done. Oh, I love looking funny, so those bonnets sound perfect. No, I know. No, you're all good. I was just kind of saying goodnight in general because I couldn't. Oh, are you guys still there? I think it disconnected. Are you still there? Okay, good. I think we're still there. We're still there. Okay, good. It said reconnecting and it made me super nervous. I'm like, if it does disconnect, I'm going to go right back on live. So I don't think that I'm not going to show you guys what this looks like. Yes, okay, good. We're almost there, guys. Feel the burn. I need this workout. It's worth it. Honestly, I have to go back to physical therapy. I just haven't been able to, so. Whew. Yeah, maybe I'll save up for that someday. But I think definitely for now, just whatever the cheapest option. I've been looking into oils too, so all that stuff. I'm like becoming obsessed with hair treatments now. Yeah, that's probably what time it is here. Then I think it's probably 8. If you're in Cali? Because I looked up right now where I'm at should match with Pacific time. So if you're in Cali, I should be matched up with you right now. I'm glad they came back with Virginia. Yeah, I really want to check that out. I'm really hoping that this is going to make my hair so nice and soft because of the heat activation. Because I'm telling you, when she uses this, it's just so nice and soft. I'm obsessed. So I was really specifically bought this product for this reason. Central Cali, 8 p.m. We've been meaning to plan like a family trip. We were actually maybe going to drive over to Cali. Well, not me drive, but we ended up just too expensive to. We were just going to find something really cheap and just go for like a day with the family, but everyone ended up getting busy before school started. And do you do like, Erin, do you do, what do you call it? Like, do you have any scalp oils that you really like? Like, I'm trying to kind of, because I know I have, like, I just finally got Olaplex 7 oil to try for healing my hair. And then, you know, I have Moroccan, but I've also been looking at, like, scalp oils, but. So put an oil, brush your foot. Okay, and I suppose like the heat from your scalp helps with that too. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah. Like that price is doable. Every month I try to budget in so I can kind of, you know, if I'm getting more hair color, if I'm trying a new product, I like to try and save up that money. So I appreciate you guys telling me because I always like write it down and then kind of pick and choose what my fun thing is going to be. That's why it took me so long to get that wig I just got. But I'm really excited about it. I've never had a human hair wig. Argan oil mixed with rosemary. Okay. I hear a lot about the rosemary oil. Gosh, I'm really excited. I hope that this turns out pretty. Yeah, that sounds really good. Argan oil, rosemary. Because the hair oil and the scalp oil are different, right? Because I know I have one that says it's for scalp and my hair. But then I noticed that these other ones just say to kind of put mids to ends. Oh, is it just like normal rosemary oil? Kind of like how you can get like lavender oil and stuff. It's the final countdown. Almost there. Argan oil. Is it the rosemary that's good for hair growth, or is it both? I think I see a lot of rosemary whenever I'm online and I see hair growth. I know Aaron's the OG. Aaron knows a lot of stuff. Black castor oil is brilliant too. Now you got me curious. I want to see what this one is I got. I grabbed this one from Dollar General for my son to try because I have their conditioner and I really like it, but it's the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength 7 Oil Blend Hair and Scalp Oil. And it actually says castor oil and black cumin seed. So I don't know. This is the first thing I've ever gotten for my scalp, so I'm not sure. Because you're old. You're young and you know it. You're the feistiest one here. Just kidding. I just think it's cool. You're just so knowledgeable, and I really appreciate you always helping out, letting everyone know you. Really nice leave-in. Oh, I need to find some good leave-ins too. That's oil. Bet through the oils. Okay. We can do a betting game. So rosemary. I think so. Is everyone in agreement? Rosemary. Sally Beauty. Got a Sally's not too far, so that's doable. I do a lot of online shopping, honestly. I can't do normal grocery shopping anymore. So yeah, I have to get a lot of stuff delivered anyway. I'm curious, honestly, to see who's the oldest, who's the wisest. It's looking very shiny, which is good. I know it said on there, like it said there for the blowouts to run a hair straightener for more heat, but obviously we're doing the curling thing, so this, whatever this comes out as, what it's gonna be. 5 to 2 years younger. You could tell that using the blow dryer stuff from there, I might have to put some oil on my hands. I remember I started to feel older when I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna go find this certain thing, and I like literally it was all on eBay. Like they don't even make half the stuff I was trying to find anymore. Not just hair stuff, but in general. I'm like, oh, 17 plus years. I'm 35, so it's half my life. I bet isn't a car. Oh, am I using too much heat? I'm probably just getting distracted. I'm sorry. We'll probably be good on that then. I'll put it on cool. I probably just got distracted and it was heating too long. Am I in my early 30s or did I miss part of it? Yeah, I'm in my mid 30s. I'm actually turning 36. If you were asking about me. I feel like this one's... I have cool air now, not heat, so hopefully I'll just... They were hot, and now I'm doing cool air over that. I love that. You're 29 and holding. I love that. Yeah, I'm just going to be 36. I definitely get what you mean about feeling older. My body definitely feels older. Okay. So I guess they're done then. This one feels a little wet. Just right here. Hold on. I missed that one. Really quick. Is that a crazy feeling? Because I know when I was younger, I didn't think I'd still be kicking right now, even just because of the life I was having to deal with. 69. That's a fun number. I'm such a child. I can't believe that number made me giggle. I'm such a child. So much. It's gonna get hard. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, whoever. Wow. That means I still have like 30 some more years to go, and you guys seem younger at heart than I am. That makes me happy. That means I don't know what I'm so worried about now. I got this. I know, I was like, that's a fun number. It made me giggle. I'm so silly. You're just starting your Saturn return. That's cool. Virgo, nice to meet you. That's true. I don't think anyone ever feels their age, right? I'm a Sagittarius. Hello, Cancer. Our whole house has Cancers. They're all such sweet souls. I'm the crazy one, I think. I'm done with this hairdryer. L'Oreal Water Wonder is awesome. Yeah, and this was supposed to be anti-frizz, but I don't know, man. Taurus. Nice. We kind of got everybody in here so far. I know that she kind of uses that spirilla. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, I totally lost my spray. Sorry. The other one. Where is it? Okay, well, I guess I won't use that. It's fine. I had that other spray that she used. I was just going to kind of do it to set stuff, but it is what it is. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. What's that mean, Aaron? Yeah, okay. We're asking about the Saturn return. I was going to ask what that is, too. Whether I lived at 20 or 30 was 9, and here I am. Yeah, I'm beginning of December, Sag. Sagittarius, it's fun to be a Sag. I do like reading astrology. I feel like sometimes it's just spot on. I know, I like how we got like a little group of everybody here. My son, my dad, I'll share a birthday. Aries, nice. Nice. I'm going to be looking all these up later now. Close. You're good with the guessing. I love your name, though. It's just so funny. Saturn return thing, yeah. Gemini, Taurus, Cups, double Leo. Nice. Lots of fire sign, like the fire energy. I know, I was even reading up. Actually, I think my daughter, so everyone here is a Cancer, but my daughter is a Pisces, which I'm new to Pisces, so that was fun reading up on that. I do like being a Sagittarius. Every time I read up on it, I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. Are you guys ready to see how this turned out? I guess I'm kind of nervous, but I mean, they're dry enough. And I know we're going to start. I think you start where you started, right? When you're taking out, no, or do you start at the last one so they don't get tangled? Maybe you're supposed to start at the last one you did and work your way up. Oh, that's cool. I love watching, there's this show, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. She's kind of like psychic or something, but then she goes, I think it's called Dead Files, and like a cop and her go separate to these houses that neither of them have been to, and he'll go like talk to the people and find out like real stuff that's happened, and she'll go through completely blank, and they'll like meet up, and it's just with the people that own the house, and it's just crazy. Start at the bottom. Tarot reader, that's cool. All right, you guys ready? All right, we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. I love that you guys read tarot. That's awesome. Honestly, when I got this little tattoo here, I was getting my tarot read, and I've only had it read one other time, and everything they said actually happened 3 months later, and I went back to try and find the place, and it was like gone. So that was kind of trippy. Let them cool for a few more minutes. I know, it doesn't Trevor's hair look cool? I love every time he says something. I just love that orange. And the tarot reading's neat too, I agree. Do we brush them out as well when they're out? Like last time, I just kind of foofed my hair, but then I'm seeing a lot of people maybe kind of comb them but I'm not sure. I don't know. The only one that's bugging me is this one just feels still damp right down here. But I'm hoping we're going to have lots of volume. Let me know. Oh, this one's a little damp here too. It's too late. I already unplugged that. It's just a slight bit damp. Finger comb. Okay, yeah, so don't brush them out. Finger comb. I was really, really hoping to find that spray that I literally just showed you guys and had in my hand. And oh my gosh, it's behind my water bottle. Don't comb or brush because they're so delicate. Okay. This is, that's cool. I was wondering if you can do them like over the thing or not. Hairspray while still rolled. That's what I was going to think. So this isn't like a hairspray, but this is like the protein smoothing spray that I used in my other video. I'm just going to do like just a light spritz because this is like super duper aerosol. That's why I'm going so far away. I just want to do a tiny bit. Wow, it's too far away. Smells good. Whoa, I went too fast. Slow down, slow down. If they're damp, they're not done. Yes, fully dry. So yeah, so I just put a tiny bit of this, but this is another like heat activated kind of frizz protection spray that she also used. So that's why I just did like just a tiny bit. Okay, there, now I think I got it. And then I'm just going to grab the blow dryer and blow dry these two because the rest of them all feel dry, so I think we're going to be good. It's just like this one right here is a little wet. Nautical start each of my kids. That's so cool. Hairsprays. I am still struggling because I don't use hairspray a lot. This one's like a styling spray I use. I don't really use hairspray too much just because I don't wash my hair that often. I used to like, I used, you know, I like the big hair, so hairspray was usually a staple. I just don't use it as much now. I know, I love this little group too. It's never ever a dull moment. So yeah, these two are the only two that feel kind of wet. I'm just going to get back in here and get these two dry and we'll take it out. Fully dry, okay. Yeah, these ones are all fully dry. This one's falling out, but gentle hold. Yeah, I was gonna, if you have I've really been trying to find like a hairspray that has like really flexible hold. That, yeah, because it's just like the buildup and stuff. I know, I love this group too. You're all so lovely. I'm so glad that you guys all had time to come hop on here. I'm excited to see this too. Oh, heck yes, Aaron. Yeah, if I know I need my hair to stay big, definitely gotta go. That's awesome. Got to be volume powder. Biolage. Oh my gosh, yeah, my mom used to use Biolage all the time. I just totally always forgot. I think you did spell it right. No, my name doesn't have to do with any of that. It's actually, it's not like too exotic or anything either. They're too different. It's just, and honestly, I didn't used to hear a lot of people having my name. But nowadays I kind of hear it a little more on like movies, which is kind of funny. So I'm like, maybe I'm not so special. I do love Biolage. I really like how this smells. It smells like cookie dough. But this Moroccan oil was what I really... She uses... So my hairdresser uses both of these. But we just reviewed this one with the hair straightening. And so that's why I was doing the Moroccan. But she does still do a light spray of this. Pretty hippie. No, I agree. I was before I got sick, I was an outdoorsy, hippie, gypsy-ish kind of. I'll have to try their shampoo and conditioner too. Yeah, before I had kids, I was more of like my grandma used to tease me. I was like a gypsy. It's kind of. I've kind of been homeless not on purpose and homeless on purpose in my life. Kind of a little bit of both. I've had it both ends. Um, but yeah, before I had kids, that's kind of where the JaneDoe kind of came from. But yeah, definitely, like, if we're going off astrology with the Sagittarius, I definitely fit the bill. Always been like an outdoorsy kind of person. I think one of my favorite jobs I did was like working at like the docks or something. It's like, it was just nice to be outside. I'm really excited. It's not looking too bad. So this one kind of came out, but I'm feeling like very Washington-y. We'll see how long these last. This week is about to be insane with appointments and stuff. And it's going to be emotional, so it should be a pretty interesting week. So this will be nice to have some volume. Hey, I love me a good motel with the pool. That is a vacation. What's more? Gotta go feed the hubby. Aww. Love and hugs to you too. Yeah, I think mine's waiting for me to get done with this as well. I will post this so you can see it. Just about done anyway. I got past my time frame I thought it anyways. Bye! You'll be missed, dear. Toodles. Alrighty. Whoa. Yeah, don't blame me. I wouldn't sleep on the ground where I live now. New kid of turkey. Oh, that sounds cool, Saki. I couldn't sleep on the ground now if I wanted to. Oh, this one already came out. Guess I'll start there. That is so cool. You're okay. Bye. I'm glad you made it. I'm really so glad so many of you were able to make it. I know Sunday night's kind of a mixed bag. It's like right before the work, starting. I like that. Bye, Goddess. I was calling her DIY, but I kind of like the Goddess. That sounds pretty. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna have to show it here. I've never traveled out of the country. I've just been to Hawaii, which is still in the United States. But flying just that 6 hours over the ocean was scary for me. I can't wait to hear all about your trip, though. That's really awesome. Notice Hair Buddha has like his little travels. I think that's so cool that he does that. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Yeah, it would be. And and is it just me, or are times way scarier now than they used to be? Well, I guess that was in your 20s too. Oh, I'm glad you're hanging out with us, hon. I'm sorry you can't sleep. My mom's been, wow, look at this one fell out and it's pretty. That's pretty curled. I wonder if we can get away with taking them out. No, then. That one just fell out. It looks really pretty. All right. I would love to see London. That's what I used to want. I used to say when I graduated I was going to go to London, but I never. Whoa. The Renaissance time of serial killers. Holy moly. Nice. I've never been to Washington. Are we ready to see this? This is pretty cool. Honestly, Trevor, I was just saying the same thing the other day. I was like, has it always been this bad? And I was like, but then we started talking about like the serial killers and stuff, and it's like, that was all back then. Didn't they just not get caught for so long, too? 3 times in the 80s to London. Oh, okay. I got you, because we're taking it out right now. Because this one just popped out, and it looks super curly, so I think we're good. The scenery is beautiful. 70s. Right? I know I keep thinking that it's not safe now, but I think that it's, yeah, just maybe always been bad, and we just have social media now. Okay, so I'm going to start down here since this one already has started to come out, but look at how pretty this looks already. It's just like really bouncy. So yeah, I think I'm just going to start down and over here, work my way up. Especially since I can't feel where I have some of these clips. Let me see, where do I have this one clipped in? All right, there we go. Here's one that was apparently not being held on to anything. I guess there's one. There it is. Steady. Okay, good. That one just fell out. I have a date in August. Oh, that sounds fun. Windsor Castle. Thank you. Oh, this one you can tell the hair was a little damp in there still. Darn it. Well, this one you could tell was a little more damp deep down in there because you can see like these ones are dry. Look how pretty and curly that is. So it's still pretty, but yeah, I definitely, this one, like, you know, there's more curl, and this one's like you can tell is a little more wet. But hopefully all together it'll be fine. Compared to Washington, it's way cheap. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to say when I lived in Minnesota it was more affordable than where I am now. I'll clip that one back up. I see what you're saying. There's like the back one there. It's kind of pretty. I thought about it, but it's like, I'm honestly gonna end up sleeping on them or going to bed in a few hours. Another one. Now you can see there where I put that clip. Yeah, see, this one was still damp too. It's the ends that are damp. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, let's leave this one in for a little longer. It's the ends of this, so maybe I should have been heating. It's almost like I should have been heating them like through the middle because the ends didn't quite get dry enough. Next time I do this. Oh, shoot. Thank you. This Manchester. You saying Manchester just reminded me, we got really into that show Ted Lasso for a while. This one is still, this one's just still obviously wet. Alright. I know this is kind of a disaster right now with this one, but I just wanted to kind of get it out of the way. It's just not working for me right now. I shouldn't have used so much water. I've never been on a train. All right, I think that was just gonna have to. It's sad that it's not working, but it's late anyways. These are all like that. Go back to this side. I'm gonna be have a whole nother way about doing this next time. I don't think that these dried properly. There we go. We got something anyways. It's definitely more curlier there. You can definitely see the ones that I think either went too fast to us or you just dried it less. Yeah, I don't think I dried it enough. And I think just looking at the time and just feeling bad because I've been doing this for so long, I do feel like they should have dried more. It shows what they look like if they're fully dried. Let's say at least we're kind of getting an idea of what could have been, right? Long ones, smaller sections, spiral them. Rollers. Yeah, I was thinking if I use the heat, like a blowout, that it would, instead of sitting there doing the blow dryer blowout. But yeah, I think I maybe put too much. I think I definitely put too much moisture when I was spraying in my hair. So it's because these parts that are dry turned out really nice. Put it into high gear. That's really, really fast then. I'm going to do cool air, but on high for this top one, just to make sure. Because at least if the ones underneath aren't that great, then. Because these felt dry, but I feel like the ends and the inside wasn't. Oh yeah, earlier when I was doing a hair treatment, or yesterday, I went outside because it said to do heat, and I was like, well, it's 117 outside, so I'll just go stand outside. That's what I was thinking. I would say, yeah, Aaron helped me through it. So I'm glad he put that as the classic. So I make sure the top. Sweet dreams, Angel. I'm right behind you here. Sweet dreams. Night. about getting some air on like the inside. All right. I just made it so much worse. Okay, now I'm going to take them out. I really wasn't trusting how they felt. And I think I actually have to do the sides first. And if they're still damp, then well, it doesn't help it's humid in here. There we go. I think I hear my little one. Her and Dad must be awake now. Nodding off. I'm sorry, I heard it there. Look here, you can see some curls while you're passing out. There you go. It worked. I am going to upload this though, so don't worry. If you guys want to see, then you can. And it sounds like my side of the house is also ready for me to be done. That's very big. See, look, it's definitely got that volume, right? So, oh, you could tell this one. This one flaked on us. That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I'm going to bed later after this, but definitely needed to have this one have stayed in and dried more. If anything, when I get off of here with you guys, I'll maybe just re-roll it. You know, and just let that one kind of stay in the rest of the night. Right. Night. Thank you. Oh my gosh, ramen. Thank you for the 80s hair. I just saw a thing on ramen yesterday. All right, here we got one that still felt a little damp, even though I just had the dryer on it forever. I'm going to be really good at these one of these days. This is only our second time. Even farther away so you can see it. Oh, a little damp still too. I should smile too. I'm nervous. Ooh. Very curly. Last one. The larger the section, more like a roller. I know, I meant to be off of here already before 8. I'm so sorry. There we go. Wow, that one's a very tight curl. Yeah, definitely. I gotta figure this out. Scrunchy, dryer, and finish it. I was gonna say there is so much volume and stuff on the top. That's crazy. I really like these over here. Like some of this is just kind of Ooh. I don't quite know which way I want to part this right now. It almost like there's so much volume on top. It almost looks like a wig right now. Get that big volume in there. Right? I love big hair too. I always go like this even when my hair is not curly. It's just a habit. So you can tell like these very ends, I didn't get those in there like very long, but I don't think it like looks too bad. I have no idea what the back looks like. It's still slightly damp, but it'll work. And will you give out your emails? What the heck? maybe for emails, like maybe if you like space it out, maybe it'll think it's something else. I know it's such a, I can't see the back. I'm sure there's. Oh, I think it looks pretty, right? I can't tell with this mirror as much. I think it looks nice. I can't tell 100%. Am I far enough away? I'm just going out in the hallway. What'd you guys think? I couldn't see from there. The back looks good. Separates its username at domain. Looks good. Yeah, once the bottom curls, huh? That's such a pain in the butt. It did that on one game that I had too. I kept trying to. It was just such a. It like wouldn't let me even try to put stuff like that in. This one. This one is obsessed with me. There, it's cute though. Thank you so much. I think it looks pretty too. Like, I just like how much volume that there is. I think I'd have to kind of mess with this a little. See. I agree. Bigger the better with the hair. I just never know what side I kind of want it like parted on. I think this is nice though, instead of having this like, I just don't want to use you know, curling rods and stuff. This was just kind of nice. There you go. The big old bouffant. And this is just like that Ion Detangling Shine Mist. I don't want to use a lot because I'll just make my hair damp, but there we go. This kind of gives I like that stuff a lot, honestly. I don't know. It's like one of those things I kind of save up for because it's like, I really do like how they gave me lift. Absolutely. I really, really like this. I'm almost sad that I have nowhere to go. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have a video I actually I'm hoping I can get uploaded for you guys tomorrow because I did do like a hair type treatment like yesterday, and I was gonna actually throw that up for you guys. Because I had to wait till today to like see how I liked it. So I was actually gonna work on that, put that up for you guys tomorrow. So honestly, if you want, I could show you. I can add in at the end of the video that I'm uploading tomorrow, so you guys can see like what this looks like in the morning. You know what I mean? Like right before I go to upload that, I'll add a clip of me in at the end so we can see what this looks like. Yeah, in the morning. And after the night I'm going to have, because like I said, my 2-year-old's in like a sleep regression right now. So she like stays up all night. And so this is probably going to be interesting. But yes, I do really like it. I love it. Why did that make me just think of Austin Powers? Honestly, yeah, I do my hair. Well, thanks to you guys, I've been doing it more. But yeah, every time I kind of do it, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm just styling it to go make dinner. Or, you know, just have a cup of tea, whatever. There's nothing wrong with feeling pretty for yourself. Okay, so yeah, next time I'll do them at 3 and then maybe just kind of hang around. Perfect. I did like that thing too about maybe drying it with the like net on there so I don't have to worry about, or just all the tips you guys gave so I don't have to hold my blow dryer. I do like though, maybe not. Well, first part of this was like, I want to try this product. So I do like this. But it's for heat only. But yeah, for doing like non-heat, I think it'd be fun to just kind of put these in your hair and just let them sit and dry if you're doing other stuff throughout the day. Because I know that'd be good for me because I get so sidetracked during the day. Oh, see, that's perfect. I do have like these little clips too. Which, ironically, I got these a while back because they're like little stars, and I think I noticed, like, what is her name? Ainsley or something, I think. And then I saw, like, she had these. I was like, oh, oops, but that's okay because she's awesome. So I was going to see if maybe those would be kind of cute or even just maybe like regular hair clippies or something. But good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out so long. Oh my gosh, you're probably exhausted. See, I don't know if it'd be kind of fun to like clip up maybe the sides a little. Maybe even the top. I don't know. Who knows? Something though. Tina Turner. I love Tina. That's funny. I loved hanging out with you. And your name is lovely as well. We'll have to do more of these so we can all hang out. All right, so yeah, there it is, huh? I don't think there's really anything else besides that. I feel like I just want to do something. Maybe I should have put the clip there. Oh, French twist. There, does it look kind of better, like clip back with something maybe? That's probably just me because I just feel like, oh wow, I want to cut bangs too as soon as it gets cold enough outside. Not now, but I was saying this winter. I just want to have bangs for a little bit, and it might be kind of fun to be able to have some of those go in there. But I don't know, I really like it. It's got that volume. That's one of my favorite things. And I think I'm making it worse because I keep like over fluffing it, but yeah. Let me look at the back one more time. It does look so much better though. This way, I think. Yeah, so we just needed the very bottoms to make. Oh, I hear you. Are you up too, hon? My mom spider sense is tingling. Like, what's going on over on that side of the house? Yeah, I know. I'm like, I need to stop touching them. I need to stop touching them. That's like my biggest problem. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that sounds fun. It sounds like I actually need to get going too. Because my husband was hanging out with her, but I'm wondering if it's past his bedtime. But yeah, I hope you guys really like it. Thank you so much for like helping me through this. Sorry it took so long. I need to stop touching it, but I really do like it. I think this is probably my favorite one right here. This one, or it's probably one of my favorite ones. Oh, thank you. It was great to like hang out with everybody, and yeah, you guys are just also great. Otherwise, normally I would have, been like half an hour in. Okay, bye. Because I would have run out of things to say, but I honestly wasn't even expecting, like, just time flies hanging out with all you guys. Like, you guys are just all really awesome. I feel so just happy that this is like the people that, have come to this channel, and I just love that everyone is just getting along and has cool stories, and everyone's so nice. Oh, thank you. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night too, and I need to stop touching my hair. But I really, really like it, and I think that definitely learned a lot today. So I think next time we can get it somewhere even better than this, and I'll make sure follow a lot more tips and do things, and we'll try it a different way. Is that my sign? That's my sign. All right, guys. Well, I love you all so much. You're amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me. And yeah, I'm going to make sure I get this up here so you guys can watch it. And then I think it takes like 24 hours for the live comments to show up. It is such a nice community, honestly. Bye, Erin. It was fun. Thank you so much. I don't know who else is still here, but bye. Love you all so much. You guys are so great. Did I miss anybody? No. Go be a mom weekend. Yeah, I think her dad is probably ready for bed too. So bye. Love you guys. Toodles. Let me just figure out how to X out. You're all amazing. Bye.